talking about. All I'm doing is getting on the air and giving people the straight dope about the unincorporated business tax. The revolution will be broadcast.
Well, all right, you squares, it's time you smoke. Fire up this funk and let's have a toke.
And we're back. El Uno.
It's Trey, we the wonder.
Yo, we just saw Steph Curry not do it for Conley.
You were really thinking like, yo, he might lose this for Conley. Like,
Bro, he literally just went through the first rack bricking.
Completely.
On purpose.
Come on now.
I'm saying it.
On purpose.
That nigga just, bro, we just saw him put up 30 in the first round, and then in this round he come out and brick the whole rack.
He still put up 28, man.
Bruh, he did it for Conley. He was
it's like, I'm gonna make this the last shot.
He was like, I'm about to put a show on for these cats. Watch how good I am.
In reality, I really can't make them all, but
I'm gonna just throw these up because it's like let me break the first ones, right? Then knock down almost all on the wing.
Get him let you know everybody on the edge of their couch, yo, and he might lose.
Right? Ain't that what the announcer said? He might lose.
That's what I said,
right? And I'm like, I'm saying he doing it for Conley, knowing the whole time. I'm like, nah, he's just an asshole. He's like, I'm gonna get everybody hyped, and I'm about to lose. Then put that dagger in,
nigga. The last shot too. Like if he break the last shot, it would have been over.
Bro, we need to talk more about Steph Curry and his asshole behavior.
We know the truth though. It's because they don't like him.
He be shimmying on niggas.
Like I don't like that nigga. It's not like, you know, you did some dope shit and it's like, yeah, that was nice. You know, you give a head nod and like a little sign with your hand out with the 3-pointer. Yeah. No, this nigga dancing on you, yo. He didn't just shoot the ball and make an amazing shot. He crossed you up, dropped you, you know,
stood there like
back to he did the fucking loving basketball shot, bro. I was leaving my hand in the air. Cause I know I'm the shit.
This guy, bruh. Hey, don't mistake what I'm saying as hate for Steph Curry. I love the guy, but I feel like there's an underlying tone as to why these niggas like to blow y'all out so much. It's because this nigga been running around shooting 3-pointers on niggas
like
and dancing.
That, and shimmying and shit, you know?
Taking a 3-point contest.
Be losing the game and go back on the other end like, yeah. Y'all saw me?
Bro, be losing, bring him back. The tying win, the tying shot, nigga, shimmy.
Dude.
High fives. Like,
I'd be so mad if I had to play him, like on some real shit. He the dude that make you want to throw him. You know what?
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
The funny part is, I remember it was just a regular season game. Just a regular game. All right, against the Milwaukee Bucks. Okay, this is before they traded him. This is when Bledsoe had to guard him.
Okay.
Because they weren't switching. So, Bledsoe getting cooked. And Bledsoe, you can see him, like, you know, visibly getting upset. To the point where he just started fouling Steph. Like, he fouling the shit out of him. And it's like, you can see him on the sideline pissed.
Yes.
Like, I can't do it.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. He's that kind of player. He got that skill level. And then his attitude about it, bro. He just be, like everything a joke. Shit ain't funny, nigga. It's like I just cooked you. Yeah. It's like, shut up, nigga. Get out of here.
Did you see when, recently, what's his name? On the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder came at him?
Yeah, hey, but he did elbow him in the face, though.
Nah, but did you see
But he did elbow
Steph's reaction?
Hey, get your mans.
Is he serious?
Bruh,
you gonna get this thing?
Hold on, bruh. Don't elbow me in the face and then smile at me, nigga. Like, are you serious? Nigga, you elbow me in the face.
He didn't do like a small elbow. He didn't
he
didn't want it to like up in your face.
He intentionally tried to hit this thing. We saw that stuff. We did.
We all saw that. It wasn't just like a regular thing.
We know the refs and
shit. Like, we about to review this for the rest of the year.
Bro, you caught him clean. And it was like, why is this nigga in my face? Get this nigga in my face.
Are you serious?
Get your mans.
You want to fight me? Bruh, like, of course I do, nigga.
You feel my blood on your elbow. You hit me all in the eye socket.
Right. You felt my eye socket.
Oh,
yeah, I would
shit.
hate Steph, bro.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying. Like,
if I wasn't a Warrior fan, I wouldn't like him either. Like, I understand.
as a
I get
basketball,
it.
no, like, as a basketball fan, he's great to watch. Right? It's fun to watch him as a fan because he's doing shit that's like.
But if you're
funny
a
to
team
watch.
fan,
Oh hell no!
all right, especially if you own that coach.
I hate that nigga.
Yeah.
I would not. I'm not fucking with you.
Yeah, if you own like a Kings, fucking
No, don't say the Kings.
No,
Don't
the
say
truth,
No,
bro.
hold on. You can't say the Kings. You can't say the Suns.
Why? We would
Oh,
come down there and beat the fuck out of them. And sometimes it'd be close games and still be the
They don't count. I mean, if you said the Lakers and the Clippers
and the Lakers and the Clippers too.
Trailblazers,
That's cool.
everybody else that's not like their best time is the AC. Like, I mean, give me
The
some-
best time is the AC. That's real. That's fucking real. We spoiled Chris Paul's whole like.
Yeah, you fucked this whole Clipper run up.
Yeah.
Fuck this whole Clipper run up.
He was supposed to be great. Like they were supposed to be the shit.
Yeah,
Nah.
Hey, but
Took
Blake
that
Griffin's
away.
supposed to join y'all.
I mean, he might. I don't mean he's supposed to. He could possibly.
He joining y'all.
Why?
Huh?
You know what I think about when you say that?
You know how much I don't watch, I don't pay attention enough.
Immediately, what I think about when you say that is, so he gonna play with Draymond, like the dude that's been punishing him,
Yeah.
for the last 10 years.
Yeah. Draymond gonna be the one to bring him in, like, bro, come get this ring.
And he might. I've been thinking that too. Like in the back of my head, I'm like, oh, he might
Like,
pick him
look,
up and bring him back to that 20-point game.
Like,
you know?
just like Draymond is a coach for real.
No, for
he's
real.
like, when we not on the same team, fuck that nigga over there. Alright? It's straight. We going hands if we got to. That's how it is. And then it's
Yeah.
like, oh, you a free agent? Hey, bro, you're actually pretty dope. So you should come
over
join
here.
us. And you know,
what
see what
we
we can
do.
do, right? Like, you know you fit, bro. I see you be shooting.
That's some real
We need
shit.
somebody that grab rebounds too. You kinda-
We need a veteran.
I'm trying to tell you.
Nigga, what's his name? Wiseman.
There you go, bro.
Bruh, are we talking basketball?
We might as well.
You know what? I'm really getting sick of them trying to trade the rookie away.
Why?
It's like, okay, so look,
Bro, that's the only time they got value.
nigga,
Huh?
would you have traded Anthony Davis away?
Depends on what I got back.
Bruh.
Hey, bro. Don't let me run the team,
Wow.
man. Hey,
I
I'm-
would be pissed.
hey, don't.
Like,
I might have traded Anthony Davis on draft day, depending on what I got back, bro. I don't want
wow.
you. Hey, no. You know what? I'm glad you said that. Me, personally, how I felt about Anthony Davis, his whole career, yeah, I would have traded him. Like, it's not even a question. It's just, what am I getting back?
Yeah, am I getting something worth it?
Like, that's it. I'm not saying he's worthless, but I don't want him on my team.
You really killing a point here.
Like, that's it.
The reason I like Wiseman so much is because he has those skills.
Okay.
He's like a stretch 5, but he's 7'2". And he doesn't play small. You know what I mean? Like, he's got some moves in the inside.
Mhm.
He's like, what's his name? Joel Embiid. You know what I mean? It's just he got to learn how to play. And Joel's problem was he had to be healthy enough to be on the court.
He had to be healthy enough to learn how to play.
Yeah, just to get on the court. So he doesn't have that problem. He's just
Okay.
got to learn. But he's like 19, fresh from high school, don't know a motherfucking thing.
Yeah, he's a
And
child.
people want to trade him away like he's, not valuable. It's like, look, nigga. Like, this dude really going to be a top, if not 10, a top 5 center for the rest of his career.
I
You
mean,
want to trade him away?
As somebody that has watched the Kings squander draft pick after draft pick, with the same sentiment, oh, we just need to get him to, and it's like, yeah, so we spent 5 years doing that, and then traded you, and now you're being better on another team,
Jesus.
and we didn't get shit for you because for those 5 years you didn't do shit.
For us.
Right?
I
So-
guess I don't have those kind of...
You don't have that experience,
Yeah.
bro. But when you
It's like I do it when I was young. Like, I would see them. I see the Warriors draft players. when they leave.
check this out. Your whole view of basketball is just fucked off because of the last decade for the Warriors.
But I remember the days before it.
No, you
right?
don't.
Yeah,
No,
I
you
do.
don't.
Don't give me that.
Like,
Alright?
no, the reason
Because
why
before them, our highest achievement was the second round in the playoffs.
Yeah,
All right, that was the greatest. They still talk about them like they were the greatest.
They
team
were.
ever. Nigga, they made the second round.
They beat the number one seed as an eighth
by
seed.
Utah.
They beat. They
They didn't even get beat by like a great team. They got beat by a regular playoff.
They bounced the number one seed. Feel me?
These motherfuckers was the Atlanta Hawks back in 2007.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Who cares about the Atlanta Hawks?
People in Atlanta.
This is my point. Alright? We still believe in that team like they was the shit. And reality is, they were middling as fuck. Like, I will never let go of Baron Davis leaving that team as if they were going to be something. They weren't going to be shit. But I don't want him to leave. Nigga, we had something going there. I hate you.
But I hate Baron Davis for leaving a team that wasn't going to
win ever. Alright?
Anyway.
A fan, bro. The logic's of fans.
Yeah, y'all ridiculous. Nah, but like I was saying before, you trade the rookie as a rookie or like in his first 2 years because that's when he has his highest value as far as get back.
True.
Right? After that, he's either going to develop or he doesn't. Right? He's still going to be part of your trade packages if he doesn't develop. And it's like, you just a piece now. You're not what somebody wants from me. You just, we need to clear this salary space.
I'm not fucking with it.
Right? So, I mean, not like, I've never ran a team, but I'd say as a GM, it's just, those are the decisions that keep you up at night. Hey, bro, this kid has been on the team for however many months he's been here, right? We see signs. But he's not. We don't feel he's developing fast enough, right? And it's like, okay, how long do I give him to develop? When we got a team that might be something. If we got a veteran piece, if we got another young something that could fit in here, like
that's literally how they talking to,
right?
That's like this. I just don't accept because the way I see it is like you only get so many centers that are going to be great in the league, and you don't just give those up.
I mean, but the game...
It's like if he was a wing player, I'm like, all right,
what you're saying makes sense. Would make sense 20 years ago. What you're saying would make sense...
Am I still stuck in the past?
Kind of. With the position...
I can accept that.
Well, no, with the way you're thinking of the positions, right? It's like, you don't get a center, blah, blah, blah. It's like, bro, positionless these days. The niggas that got the highest rebounds be point guards. Like, it don't... What you would think you need the center for? We need him to play this position and to take up that space. It's like, nah, bro. You need talented people.
It's not in the middle though.
You need talented people that work with your system.
Okay, so work.
If you don't work with the system, bro.
All right, work with me here. Look. All right. In the MVP conversation for the last like 3 or 4 years, half of them have been big men. Okay. And those half of big men are ones that can pass and shoot the ball. I understand that. But they're still big men.
Yeah, nah, like, I hear what you're saying, but it's not the reasons that they're in the race is not because they're big men. Maybe. Or even easier, the reason they are in the race is because they're big men, because there's them two at their position, and then everybody else is wingmen. So it's like, he's doing great because he's number one out of the 35 centers that are out there. And it's like, yeah, but they don't play like him. When you put him against somebody with his skill set, he's not number one.
Right. Giannis, not number one when you can,
when you factor everybody in.
Like Rudy Gobert can actually stop him.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, he's not unstoppable.
So, no. Like, I hear what you're saying about the position. But the way basketball is moving is, it's positionless. And if you fit in whatever system your coach is running, and you can maximize your efforts. Like, would Steph be as great if he wasn't running that offense? Right? Like, we can see what he can do. But if the offense wasn't geared for him to do those things, would we be like, he's one of the greatest ever and he changed basketball?
No, because I remember watching him run around 7 screens when it was just him singular, and it was dope. It was like his first 50-point games.
Yeah,
but he was working hella hard,
and you wasn't winning. There you go.
He was winning a little bit.
Yeah, but you wasn't leveling up.
Middle tier playoff team. That was like the most we thought we would get from that. So you're right. You're right. They, not okay with it. Just not okay with it.
No, that's cool, but like I said,
Like-
these are the decisions that keep GMs up at night, right? That's their job.
Yeah.
Like,
Because
you feel me?
I
With all
couldn't
the
trade that kind of piece.
with all the advanced scouting you can have, right? With all of the metrics and all of the info that you can gather, you still have to make that decision. Hey, am I holding on to him for another year? Or am I getting some pieces that could work now? I might even get expiring contracts so I got free agent money later. Like, there's so many...
They doing all of that.
Like, you know what I mean?
All of that.
Hey, I love that game, bro. I wish I was part of it.
You know what?
Like, hey.
These are the reasons I like 2K. Because you got franchise mode where you control all of this.
Dude, that's my favorite part of the game. Like, the basketball part is fun. Like, you know, the product on the court is great. But being able to, like, judge talent, make the right moves, like, yo, look what they offering for him right now. Like, do I just let him go?
No. Maybe. No.
Hey, bro, it's the same thing. I heard him talk about Russell Wilson. And it's like, no, I don't want to trade Russell Wilson. But, what you giving me? What you got?
I mean, he acts like he don't want to be here.
No, like,
So,
no. He's
I'm
not
not gonna
up,
see.
He's not up for trade. But if you throw something at me, I might catch it. So
I guess this is just something I'm gonna have to get used to, and it's I don't know. You don't trade, you know, all-star talent type of players. Like
Yeah,
you
you
can
do.
see it
yeah, you
when
do.
they rookies though.
Yeah, you do. Bruh, niggas traded Kobe Bryant on draft day.
That's stupid as fuck. That's my point. I don't want to look back 20 years and be like, yeah, we traded him when he's
Bruh.
going out on his farewell road trip, and it's like, yeah, we could have had this in our stadium.
Wasn't the Kings the only ones talking to Kawhi Leonard?
Yeah.
like,
But the difference is, Popovich brought that out of him. Like, he would have been an okay player if it wasn't for
that's
Spurs.
the other part. Yeah, no, we understand that. But I'm saying, you could go down the list, bruh. Every team, Portland passed on Jordan for Sam Bowie. Like, it's part of the game, bro. And matter of fact, I'm so glad we ended up here. Jordan was a wing player. How you're like, he's a center that can do these things. You know who they said that about?
What's his name?
Sam Bowie.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, and nobody
They probably
fault-
thought he was
hey,
about to be
check it.
Dominique Wilkins or some
Nobody faults anybody for taking Elijah Wan first,
shit. Nope.
right? It's like, oh, you took Akeem? Okay. Like, it was Akeem or Jordan? I'll take Akeem.
That makes sense.
Sam Bowie or Jordan? At the time, he's 7 foot. He could do all those wonderful things. Right?
Yep.
He can do all those things. He looks great. And you got Jordan, he kind of undersized.
Bro,
I don't know.
right now, what you literally just explained is Anthony Edwards and LaMelo Ball.
Who's Anthony Edwards?
He's on Minnesota. He's a dude that just be dunking on niggas like crazily.
Okay.
This guy. Like,
I ain't seen him.
Super Tomahawks.
Okay.
All right, so
Have to
there's
look him
him or LaMelo Ball. Extra skilled, really dope young guy.
Mm-hmm.
Or James Wiseman, the one who we got,
Mhm.
7 foot center. So if he don't work out, okay.
Hey, let's go look back. Show these boys what's up.
That shit is real.
Hey, is the Ball family, do they have weed?
Do they have weed? Like
Bruh,
they own weed
I
so
think-
you can get involved?
It say Ball Family Farms on the little package. Right? And it got like race flags. And I'm like, I don't know if that's y'all or not. But then they got like the Bruce Leroy strain and some other shit. And I'm like, is this y'all? I support y'all for this.
Honestly, that might be. You
Hey,
might have to look into that.
Bro, I fuck with y'all.
That could be
Hey,
them.
I fuck with the Ball family. Hey, I might have talked shit about Pops. But,
Once upon a time.
Hey, but you know what? All he did was, bro, he just did it to Tekashi. I swear to
I still hate bringing him up.
No,
hey,
this is no
years
look,
later.
Hey, look, we're just gonna talk about this real quick. He did to get the attention thing, bro. And it was like, oh, he took his kids to do this. He took his kids to do. It's like, yeah, bro, they his kids. He did what he thought was best for them, and he made news stories out of them.
Definitely did.
He was on everywhere, bro. We know his name. We should know his name.
We know all the kids.
We don't have to.
Even Jello.
Right? We didn't have to know them. He made them something. And
he got a second shot in the NBA too.
Bruh. And he not that good.
He really not. He got a second shot. Like they was like, you know what, you go ball. Let's see what you got.
Hey, bro, your brothers is balling.
You know what I mean? They gave him some run.
You from the same house.
Serious shit. That's some serious. That's power.
Yeah. So
right?
shout out.
You know who else got it like that right now? The Antetokounmpos. All of them.
Oh yeah.
All of them is in the NBA, bro. They all on the bench.
We're not talking about them.
You really don't like Giannis, huh?
It's not him personally. Like, I don't know him. Ain't never talked to him. Ain't followed him on Instagram. I don't know what he be up to. So I can't, not like him as a person.
Yeah.
Right? It's the machine around him and where you came from, bro. And I'm not... The way that the NBA is pulling in younger European players and having them in, a farm system... And then they make them stars. Yeah. You literally threw his name out there and made everybody know it. Nobody could say his name, but you kept having to say it. He wasn't that good for 2 years.
It took a minute.
If it wasn't longer, right?
But it's because you didn't see what we all saw.
I still don't see it.
Which is weird.
How?
Because
wait,
hold
on. You just fucking said Rudy Gobert can shut him down. Shut up.
One person.
Shut up.
That's one person.
Nigga.
That's one person.
Is it just because he's 7 foot? They the same height, so he can't.
No, because he can actually play. He's literally defensive man of the year the last 2-3 years.
Right.
But that means something. He's the one that can stop you. But nobody can stop Jordan. Nobody can stop Shaq. There's levels to this. And he's not on one of the all-time greats like they were making him out to be.
He's not.
But he is an all-star. Bruh, it is a lot because he can put up 25, 30, and 15. That's insane numbers, all right? Look at you smacking your lips I don't want to admit you right, but you right.
I mean,
he can do amazing things. Yeah, but he's not the greatest. He's not going to win you the championship. No. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
He's going to be a part of the team that wins the championship.
I'll give you he's an all-star.
If he had any of these players...
He's a perennial all-star.
But look at this. If he had any of these players in this all-star game, they could win a championship. Yes, no. There's no debate about this. Any of these guys on this all-star team. Literally.
Bro, wasn't his teammate an all-star?
No.
Yes.
Middleton?
One of them?
No.
Yes.
No.
He's had one.
They are not all-stars. They're cool. All right?
They made the all-star team.
Nigga, no.
Hey, bro, we need to fact check that. Because I feel like they made the team.
I like Middleton, too. And
feel like
he might have made the team, but he shouldn't have been there.
Oh.
He was on the East. It makes sense. Work with me here, seriously. They got 20-year-olds in the All-Star game every year.
I mean,
no, fucking the East is trash. Now it might not be, but before it was
when
trash.
they was doing the East-West thing,
it was not working out.
Yeah, he was on the East when they was doing the East. All right. Anyway, so we're gonna come back and talk about TV. Actually, hold on. We're gonna take a second and talk about these cheap ass jerseys they got.
These cheap ass.
Bro, them shits got the ESPN logo, but it say All-Star.
Why are you hating?
And Jordan made him mad. Bro, this is the fast-forward season. I told you.
Yes.
We're not going to give you no extras. We having an All-Star game. That's just going to say All-Star.
What if these are the same jerseys from last year?
They might be. They might be.
I can't even remember.
They made
they
made
watch
3.
when they take them off. We're gonna see.
Bro, they look like those. They just had them on in the 3-point. It's just like that. It's just a jersey instead of a shirt. It's stupid.
Leave them alone.
No,
Leave
I'm upset. Y'all upset me.
They trying.
No, they didn't.
They
didn't
threw this shit
fucking
together
try.
real quick and made sure they got the money off.
They
Look, we
didn't-
watching it.
Bruh, they didn't even take, like, how easy it is to just design some shit in multiple fonts to be like, all-star. Boom, we can make this dope, we can make it stars, we can do some ill shit. Even if it's just letters, bro. You like, I'm not asking for the like stars on the jersey or the shit to look different. With like, I'm not asking for
Change
none
up
of
the
that.
font a little bit.
You gave me the ESPN font. It literally has the red stripe across the top.
Maybe that was a good design.
Hey,
cool, you know, like.
speaking of ESPN, I've been listening to this book. ESPN got some history behind it.
What do you mean?
It's just so there's 1989, the earthquake during the World Series in the Bay Area. When the Giants played the A's, you wasn't born yet.
Nah, I wasn't, but I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
you know,
I've heard enough.
you know,
like,
yeah. You from there, you better know. Nah, like when it happened, so it knocked out power and shit for like the city and the Bay, and there was fires and shit. These cats had power. The ESPN cats took a backup generator to the game. They're the only ones with power for a minute. Right? They had 2 phone lines working in the whole area. They had one and they gave one to the police.
Dang.
Like ESPN was out there handling business. And they was reporting, they was doing their jobs and shit. They were like, we're not reporters, but today we are.
That's kind of cool, actually.
Right, it is. And then they also, what was the other thing? They traded, so Al Michaels from the NFL shit, this nigga got traded for the rights to Oscar the Friendly Rabbit. I think that's his name. And if you don't know Oscar the Friendly Rabbit, Oscar the Friendly Rabbit predates Mickey Mouse. It was drawn by Walt Disney. And it was before Mickey Mouse. It's like a bunny, it's like a mouse-looking rabbit. Right? He drew that for Universal Pictures. Right? So it was Universal's property. Fast forward, nigga, 2010. So that happened in 1930-something. Fast forward to 2010, they trying to get Al Michaels for fucking Monday Night Football, but he's still under contract. And they like, yo, what are some of the things? Give me a list of things we need to make this happen. At the top of the fucking list was getting the rights back to that fucking Oscar thing, to giving it back to Disney. I'm like, yo, this is ill.
Wow.
That shit is wild. I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm on this, listening to the histories of entertainment and shit. Because there's a lot of nuances
Like,
there.
where did you find that? Like, that's random again. Like,
Bruh.
is that a YouTube thing?
Nah, it's
Okay.
a book.
Okay.
It's literally, it's a book called Those Guys Have All the Fun. I'm listening to it on Audible. Those are both ads. Both you niggas need to pay me.
You need to stop doing that.
Nah,
Giving
bro.
away stuff.
I just give them a quick shout out so they know I'm listening. Because we about to talk about Michael B. Jordan. I'm trying to get to his level, and I don't know how he did it, but I'm trying to get
He's
there.
a superstar.
That nigga's
This
amazing.
nigga's about to be the hero of everybody's future.
Hey, we got to come back and talk about it because I'm about to be excited.
Before we panic, we should at least talk to him, get the straight dope, also known as the skinny.
Bro, these fucking All-Star jerseys are so trash.
Right. Can you get off the jerseys and stay on topic?
I can't.
Not that serious. It's not that important.
Matter of fact, bro, that's the same logo that they used on the Michael Jordan, Wayne Gretzky, Bo Jackson cartoon.
Bro.
Back in 1992.
It doesn't matter. Maybe there's some throwback to this.
No, it's
You know
not.
what's going to be really funny?
Nah, they just lazy.
What if the players was the ones that designed this shit and was like, yeah, these going to be nice.
Them
'cause
niggas is idiots.
It don't matter. That's what they
That's-
want.
That's not what they're here
This
for.
nigga here. Is that Keisha Cole? Who's that?
Nigga, is that Gladys Knight, bro?
Gladys Knight.
Hey, but she looking young, though. Shout out Gladys. Shout out Gladys.
Hey, from a distance.
Hey, bro. She looking young, bruh. And my I lying? Am I lying? Like, no. And he was like, yo, black don't crack. Like,
that's so wrong.
What?
That's fucked up.
What?
That's amazing.
She looking good.
You see her skin, bro?
Yeah. Niggas pay to have skin
old
like
as
that.
fuck.
Yes. She could be your grandmother.
Bro, you know how they do witches in TV shows? Where they
Watch
be
your
old?
mouth.
No, nigga, for real. When they be old as fuck, but they look like young people. Then when they lose all their magic, they shrivel up and die. Is that how black women die? They just go out, bro, and lose all their magic.
Nah, bro. Black women still be glowing. All the way. The whole time they glow from birth till forever.
That is hilarious.
Cause obviously she glowing, bro. You was like, is that Keisha Cole? It's like, no, bro. That's like 40 more years on that.
Right? I feel really bad for saying that. Can we move on? That's so fucked up.
Alright, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, the ugly ass all starchers.
Nigga, no. Stay on topic.
Nah, hey man.
We superheroes now.
Bruh, Michael B. Jordan. So, I need you to name the movie. Don't just give me the actor. Name a black action movie that's without Wesley Snipes and not on no hood shit.
Okay. I'm gonna get it.
Hey, bro, we can go all day.
Oh, Blank Man. Oh, yeah.
Damn, I had you.
Yeah, you did, but it definitely took a fucking while. But I got that shit.
He went through all of the list like, no. Like,
That's
Wesley. That's Wesley. That's Wesley. That's some hood
Tupac.
shit.
Nah,
That's some hood shit. That's some hood shit. Hey, and I could disqualify Blank Man because
It was in the hood. But
no,
he was a real hero, though.
he wasn't. It was Meteor Man that was in the hood. Meteor Man, yeah.
Meteor Man was dope.
It was though. Shout out Robert Townsend.
Hey, black films, bro. The people probably don't know what the fuck we talking
At
about.
all.
Like,
Hey, so
those were two black superheroes when we were kids, but like, you know.
that was really the only superheroes we had up until Spawn. And then, I mean, and again, we're not talking about hood shit. We want the same ridiculous Marvel type heroes that y'all got. Like, y'all niggas can pretend to be Iron Man and Captain America, Aquaman.
Made super strong chocolate milk and turned it. It all happened.
Niggas can look at TV
when a cockroach dropped down into it.
Bruh, so we had
have really strong skin. Stupid shit.
Right? It's like, so we had Meteor Man, Robert Townsend, bruh. That shit was pretty dope.
Yeah.
That was like a Coming to America type movie with all the black people in it.
To America came back out.
So that was pretty dope.
So, like, what if we get Blank Man 2? Or Blank Man The Next Generation? With, like, a bunch of niggas. That's superheroes. Like, 20 years after
right.
Blank Man.
So I'm going to tell you why you can't.
Is this who we talking about?
Yes! Yes, I came on, bro. Look, bro, some gangster shit. That nigga's gangster, son. He gangster, son.
Telling you, Michael B. Jordan about to be the nigga for the next like 10 years.
Did you see
for all the kids, bro? Trying to be that nigga.
My God. So the reason why we talking about Michael B. Jordan is he got the Tom Clancy movie. So, you know, Tom Clancy is like born in them, right? So that's what I'm saying. A movie like that's not Wesley Snipes.
Okay, so Denzel had like the Equalizer.
Equalizer was a remake of some white shit, so no. And yes, Queen Latifah is the Equalizer now, just because they made
Like,
two. Hey, look,
but
just
this
because
isn't like
made-
new generation. Like, if I go back 10 years ago, this shit was not happening. It was not
Did not
happening.
exist.
All right.
Hey, there was SWAT with LL Cool J, but he wasn't like the star of the
Wait,
movie.
LL Cool J movies. Hold on.
They're all hood shit. Every last one of them. Even when he's the cop.
He be copping. Fuck. Samuel Jackson. Hold on.
Nope. Mm-mm. He's not an action star.
But he is. He's Nick Fury.
Nah.
Right. It don't work.
Oh, okay. No,
Nah,
dude.
it's not good enough.
He would. So you could say that. What was that one?
Mace Windu. Alright, I just went
No.
really nerd.
No.
Alright, you're right.
Look,
it's not
hey,
gonna
man.
work. But that's there, alright?
I'm
For all the
talking.
nerds out there.
No, I'm talking about a movie led by a black dude.
Oh.
That's an action flick. That is not Wesley Snipes.
Like, I'm like literally reaching every time.
You scared it.
Say anything.
It's like, no, that shit does not exist, bro. I could run off 5 Wesley Snipes movies right now. Right, and they all came out within like 3 years of each other.
Bruh, like, does Morpheus count?
No.
Fuck! That's not, man.
The movie ain't about Morpheus.
But he like,
Bruh,
his
Drop
teacher
Zone.
shit.
Drop Zone was about Wesley Snipes' character. Alright? Motherfucking Murder at 1600 was about Wesley Snipes' character. Motherfucking Rising Sun, Wesley Snipes' character.
Dude, there are,
Okay.
they exist. Okay. What's
Man. Nope. All the movies I just thought about Last Boy Scout, some Lawrence Fishburne shit. Bro, you can't. When you are the sidekick, the movie's not about you. We're talking about this because Michael B. Jordan is in that Tom Clancy shit, and the preview just came on. Y'all heard the excitement in my voice.
Both of us. I'm like, yo, is this it? Yo.
Bro, you saw
beating
how...
the fuck out of people, blowing cars up and shit.
Bruh, you saw how he threw... You saw him light the thing? Bruh, the scene before that, he's standing on top of the car.
Watch when he like 50. He
Bruh.
gonna be our Liam Neeson, bro.
Yes,
I'm
he
telling
is.
you.
That's, bruh.
He gonna be the one that all these black kids grow up and try to be, bro. Trying to be Michael B. Cuz.
Hey,
Got the B in the name, I'm telling you. That's
Hey.
like One Piece. Man, you got a B in the name.
It
You
means
are that
something.
nigga, bro.
Hey, it might not even mean something for him. He might just needed it for the Screen Actors Guild. He was like, yo, Michael Jordan. They like, you can't be Michael Jordan. This is Michael B. Jordan.
I would have been like, bitch, I'm Michael Bean Jordan all the time.
So, yeah, nah, I'm super
Greatest.
excited for that movie. What else? Oh, yeah, you haven't seen Coming to America yet. So
Nah, I'm
that's
trash.
on that's
But
on
what I have
pause.
seen since you've been, just gonna bring it up anyway. I was been watching all the DC films on HBO Max.
Ain't nobody watching that shit.
Yeah, no, but for my nerd niggas out there, right? You gotta represent.
Ain't nobody watching that.
Because they got them all the way back from like,
Yeah, they got them all.
what, 2007
Yeah.
down to 2020.
Uh-huh.
Like, so
They got
there's
all of them. They
hella
just
films, bruh.
Yeah, I didn't know Marvel had that much shit. I did, but I didn't.
Marvel does have a lot, but DC got hella shit. They got hella animated films.
Oh yeah, they got. Oh,
That's my point.
you've been watching that shit.
Yes.
Okay.
Nigga, because bro, it goes like this. Like, they know where their bread and butter is.
I only watch Batman animated shit.
That's what I was about to say. Because Superman films, they dope, but like the dialogue be trash.
Nobody likes
and the fights be
Superman.
amazing. Look,
Nobody likes
they know where their
Batman.
bread and butter is. The fights be amazing. They dialogue be trash. So they try to skip past them parts. They only last like 3 minutes. And then we back to some dumb shit happening. The fucking Batman movies, though.
Them shits is
They
real
be
movies.
dope from front to back.
Yeah, nah, I watched that.
I've watched a lot of Batman films, and I'm like, yo, these are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
The next, like, big 3 that's coming out, too, is Batman films. So like I said, they know where they bread and butter is.
I don't care about Batman films because Tim Burton ain't making them.
Brad, stop hating.
Look,
Right? Batman is the
bro.
shit no matter what now.
The Batman that I had, I feel it's kind of way because the Batman that I had when I was a kid was the best Batman. And
It
then
was, but it's like there's
Hold
so
on.
many iterations.
I'm talking. Michael Keaton was the best, bro. The two Batman movies that he was in were like that was like, Batman's the shit. Every Batman after that, I've been like, fuck that nigga. like, bro, you're trash, bro. Batman directly after him had nipples on the suit.
You right.
like, bro, Val Kilmer was not. No, I don't like him anyway as an actor. He might be a cool person, but I don't know him.
It took a while to grow into Ben Affleck.
Bro, that's what I'm
for damn
saying.
sure. Like,
Nah,
he's
bro.
cool now, but like
Michael Keaton
he really
was-
shouldn't be Batman. Like, but he worked it. He worked it out for himself. Like he played it so long, he made it feel right.
See, even that, bro. I didn't know fucking Ben Affleck had been playing Batman for years.
Really? Damn, you need to watch the new film.
No, I don't.
Bro. You really
I
should.
really don't.
It's on a
I
different level.
really don't.
Can you? Damn,
Nah.
nigga. You asked me about the Snyder Cut. I'm telling you, it's dope.
Yeah, you the person I know that watches that shit. No! Or why? Yeah,
She's
nah.
amazing, man.
The only Batman I care about is the Stay down, bro. Only Batman I care about is the Batman '89 with Michael Keaton. Because
I literally think that's the only one
Bro.
I can't always watch. Like I can't get through it.
What?
I'm so serious.
Fuck out of here.
Like I've seen it like a lot. Never can get through. You know how you do the Matrix?
Yeah,
That's how I am with the Batman.
that's cool. It's okay. It's not for you. It's all right.
But
You
it
don't
is
like
for
black
me.
movies.
But it is for me.
You don't like black movies. Yeah, I had to wait. Hey, so nobody
The
can.
mouth drop.
Y'all can't
Like,
hear his face. But he's just shocked that I said that. And you look, and I'm sure everybody's like, did you just call Batman a black movie?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. Because you had Billy D. Williams as Harvey Dent. Feel me? Marlon Wayans was supposed to be Robin. Feel me? That sounds like a black movie to me. Again, Marlon Wayans is
I
in
did
it.
not know that though.
I didn't either.
Marlon, one more time, because that's such a mind blower. It just blows over.
Marlon
Wayans was supposed to be Robin in 1989.
89, 90, yeah.
Whatever.
Down there.
nigga.
Yeah,
a
then.
long time ago.
Yeah, then. When Prince made the soundtrack for the Batman.
Yeah.
And Jack Nicholson was Joker.
Damn.
Right?
That's crazy.
Bro, that shit's ill.
That's
I
crazy.
read that and then I had to go, check my sources.
Bro, the
like,
80s was like now.
80s
was like now, huh? It's like 2020.
It's kind of like, I wouldn't say the 80s. I'd say early 90s. When Cass was wearing the African medallions.
Okay.
Like I would say up until you were born, like from 89 till about 94. Yeah, bruh, we all had dashikis and African medallions. Like
It's really dope.
everybody did.
Like,
You
look
feel
at this
me?
court, bro. It's really dope to be black. All right. That is a black nigga design. All right. That's the 90s.
Yeah, the
Coat
floor,
right there.
the floor is dope. I see what they did. Now, like it's kind
I'm
of
telling you, the players might have something to do with this shit.
they jerseys is just trash. Like nobody's buying that, bro.
Okay, Steph. Or he missed them.
Like that's the problem that that's where I'm at from a marketing standpoint, right? Even with no fans at the game, people will buy your All-Star jersey.
Bruh.
They
Oh,
will.
you right. You are that guy. This is why I never link with this shit. Because I've never bought anything.
I'm not the
And
type.
You like, yo, I would have got the jersey, rock the jersey. You know what I'm saying? We used to turn shits, back.
Bruh.
Down. Saying rock the name forward.
Know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
The era I'm from, that. Like we would like. I'm if the jersey's dope because I was just thinking. Bro, I wear the Spurs shorts all the time. Like I'm down with the logos and shit and the colors.
That's true.
So it's like, if the jersey is dope, I don't even care what player it is. It could just be the all-star jersey for that year. If it looked like the floor look, man, if it gave me some of them kind of patterns on there, bro, I might buy that.
They probably should have those jerseys.
Exactly.
Right? They look hella dope.
These niggas look trash out here. They look like created teams.
They do. Hey, you literally just got base colors.
You didn't try, but
Base colors.
and you didn't try on the logos or the jerseys. This is somebody that just hit A the whole time. It's like, hey, all right, good.
We playing now. All right, we. Damn, why are you breaking them down like this? See, this is what I'm talking about with you, bro. You be seeing shit and talking about shit that no one else is going to see.
What?
Nobody's thinking about this right now. Oh, they just trash the jerseys. Oh, he trash for that.
Bro, they all trash. Everybody out here missing dunks.
They warming up, bro. It's the first 5 minutes of the game. You know, we about to do all our cool shit.
They like, hold on.
Watch when the third quarter start. They gonna be going.
They got that weird, what is it? That weird win by 24 or something like that, or the first to 24 after the first 3 quarters. Mm-hmm. So that's when they gonna ball out. Like these first 3 quarters
for money, yo.
Let's cross them up, son.
And it's for HBCUs this time too.
Yay!
Which is dope. Yeah.
What is it? What is
So
it?
like they make money for us. Yeah.
I mean, is it for us though?
If we was, I'm not going there. All right. I'm trying to be positive. Trying to draw the positives in this. Okay? This nigga every time, yo. Like a superpower or something. I want to draw the negative out of this.
This Jaden Bear shines through.
He made that. He baked that.
Who?
Giannis. He baked that.
Bruh, don't stop. Bruh, see?
Did he call glass? Did he clock?
That'd be cool if they took your points away if you didn't.
Look at this nigga.
Dunk.
Woo.
Bro, travel. 7
Nobody
steps.
gonna stop me though.
Nah, bro.
I got loose.
He's like,
Hey, that shit looks so bad. Look like, you know how a 10-year-old figure out one move and he keep doing it?
oh shit. Hey, so people listening, if you listening, we gonna start doing a sports cast. It's gonna be game of the week. Whatever game we feel like
Dude, this game is gonna be awesome.
And this is gonna be mostly this. We're gonna give y'all a preview with quarter 2 of the All-Star game after this episode. Alright, so you're gonna have this episode, you're gonna have the songs of the week, and then you're gonna have the sports cast preview.
I got a song, motherfucker. Hey, yeah. Y'all hear me? I got a song this week.
Niggas
talking
talk
so
that
much
shit.
I'm here now.
Oh shit! So it's songs of the week this week. That's cool.
Okay. Hell yeah, I got a song.
All right, but yeah, let's get. What did we talk about? We talked about basketball. Talked about Michael B. Jordan movie. You haven't seen Coming to America? Oh, WandaVision.
What everybody's going right now too.
Bruh, WandaVision. Okay, so you know how you like. I don't pay attention to this shit enough. Mm-hmm. But then WandaVision came out, and I'm like, yo, this is ill.
I'm like, bruh, it's really all been ill.
Nah, it hasn't.
It's like, I feel like Moses in the desert right now, bro. But why do I try? Give me a sign that says why I should keep trying.
And I'm just over here like, hey, what are you talking about?
They'll never see. Put the staff in the fucking, turn it to a snake. Still me shit.
Hey, yo, that's a cool trick. How you make him stand straight? Nah,
You could be like, boy, God created snakes like a million years ago. It's not really that impressive.
He gave you dominion over animals, like, duh. You just trained him.
So fucking done.
Nah, it was dope because, first off, because of the, how they went through the different eras of television. And it's just cool to see something modern, like paying homage to shit that I like watched all the time.
We all watched.
Right? Everybody was on Nick at Night.
Yeah.
So I thought that was cool. But then to see that the story was really her dealing with her grief.
Yeah, in small, weird ways.
Like, the whole world was built because of her pain. And what people go through. I mean, it's not just her, but it's what anybody goes through when you have shit happen to you that's that tragic.
Coping, bro.
Right?
She just and then think about it. She just watches TV.
Bro, she fucking brought that shit out of herself. Like, when she stood in the house, bro, that wasn't built and was broken. And her whole shit changed the lives of hella people. That's real. Like, I think that's why I was interested mostly. And then they just told the story really well. And all the nods to the fucking YouTube people, and then like the fuck yous to the YouTube people. Like,
You trying to ruin our plot?
I thought that shit was awesome, bro. I loved it. Because I didn't like all the shit. You know, I watched the episode, then I watched like the 20 hours of YouTube videos about the one episode.
Yeah,
right.
Like, this is what I keep saying about you. I need you to watch the films, and you like, nah. I'm gonna just watch these YouTube videos where they tell me everything in like 10 minutes.
They put me on. I know what's up.
It's like the films are actually dope, though.
Look,
Man.
hey, so but what they did with Pietro, I loved it so much. Like, it could
fuck his name up. It was just like whatever.
Nah, bro, they did it where they created all of this conversation, right? Oh, they bringing in the multiverse. It's about to be mutants.
And it was
it's about to be this. Bro, he was an actor.
Right. He was the big egg that threw everything off, too.
But what made it hilarious was when the shit, he was like, Matt Boner?
Yes.
And then he laughed, Boner.
Like, you were like, wow.
I was like, yo, he did it right. I was like, yo, y'all, like,
with the dumb jokes.
Yeah. That put it on another level, because that was the fuck you to the people. It's like, yeah, y'all think y'all know everything. Y'all done read so much into it.
You know what my real name is?
I was like, yo, that got me hype. I was like, I like that. I really appreciate the fuck out of it.
Y'all know some shit. Y'all
like,
know shit.
And they didn't, like, I like how it's telling the stories in between the big parts. Because we know you can't just have fucking powers and not do nothing. Alright? Rambo, she, like, stopped the bullets, but it's like, nigga, what else you got, son?
She's about to be able to do amazing shit.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like,
that was out of nowhere.
You can't just have powers and like
and not do anything. Yeah, you don't do something.
Nah.
Like the little kids. The little kids even got a little moment where they took off and did
you heard them screaming. Yeah, they use their powers, bro, because they are from the YouTube shit. They're Wiccan and Speed from the Young Avengers. And then like they have all of these other characters that they keep bringing in that are also possible parts of the Young Avengers. Yeah. And then they said at the end, you can hear the kids screaming for help. But they're just inside of her hex, though.
Okay, so look, I think they're real. And there's got to be a tie-in with that Doctor Strange movie.
There has to.
Because we know Scarlet Witch is in it.
Well, she's part of the multiverse, bro. She can fuck with that shit. She has his book. She got that book of the damn.
So I think that's going to have something to do with it.
Yeah.
And it might not be like his kids. Like, it might be like a trick.
Might not be whose kids?
Scarlet Witch.
Oh,
It
okay.
could be a trick. Like, it might not actually be them. And it's, calling to her.
Yeah, no, because I don't, like...
wherever she is, she trying to, she on her, like, Goku, I'm trying to...
Yeah, she on her get the strength
right now. And it's
get my strength up,
we need
bro.
you to come here. Hey, draw you out kind of thing.
Well, no, and that's the weird...
What would be the reason to bring you back?
Well, no, like, common sense tells me she doesn't have kids. Right? We've seen her whole life through the story. Like, they ran through her life on the show. Right? And then when you look at the shit she's been through, it's like, when did you have those kids? Now, did the cats that was fucking with her, Hydra, was it? Fucking with her with the Mind Stone? Did they, like, take her eggs and shit and then make some kids? Like, that's possible. But we've seen her life up to this point, and she ain't had time to have 8-year-olds.
The kids that she created, I'm telling you, they real, bro.
Nah, bro,
They're coming back.
They're not.
They real.
Niggas is dead.
No, they real, bro.
Nah, you know what? Actually, that's just somebody else's kid she hijacked.
Wow.
That's facts. You know why I say that's facts?
Why?
Because that's what she did with all of the people's kids. That's where they came from for the Halloween episode. If you listen to the lady,
yeah,
she was like, she was like, I just want to know her. I just want my daughter to be free. Like, she's locked in her room and we can't get her out. Like, and all of our kids are locked in their room, just like Boner. Boner was locked in his room too. He was like, it's like my man cave. I just be in here. Feel me?
Wow.
And it's like she was screaming. She was like, Wanda, screaming on the window. It's like, can't hear you. Feel me? Just in here. We got food, bathrooms and shit. But
So what if when Agnes took them the first time, she never actually gave them the real kids back?
that's possible.
And they could be locked up somewhere.
Well, they're all inside Wanda. Because everything inside that world,
It's inside one. But what if that's not it?
that wasn't real.
Yeah. What
If it was real, then they're in a place. If they're real, they're in that place in reality.
See, this is too deep for me.
It's dope.
Yeah.
It's lit.
I can't wait to see it actually happen because you know how we thinking about it hella hard.
Mm-hmm.
That's real.
Yeah, no, it is like that. That's why I liked it, because it created so many questions, and it's like, how are you gonna deal with this? Like, it wasn't just your regular superhero shit. At the end, yeah, she was throwing like fireballs at him and used the tricks, bruh. Hit her with the secret hex, bah. Like, you know what I mean?
Yo, that moment when she came up behind her and whispered in her ear was hella dope. But it was like creepy as fuck. That was sick. That was.
Hey, that shit was the whole get down was dope. Like it ended like I thought it would. Like when the other one where they were like, oh, there has to be a bigger bad or blah blah blah. Like it's like, no, bruh, it's her. Like, the big bad is the person we've been watching the whole time.
Yeah. She was doing some fucked up shit. Like, on some real.
Like that might also be why I like it. The villain was the center of the story. Because think about it.
Cool.
Because think about it. She basically took over the town, right?
Oh no, she fucked up.
Locked them up mentally and shit.
Yeah, but we saw that going through it. So it was one of those like, yeah, it really isn't any other person behind this. This is really just you.
But I'm saying, as far as see how we see and say that. Mm-hmm. These YouTube cats, they were leaning on, oh, it's like it's like the devil or something, right? Like Mephisto or whoever that is.
Mephisto. And
it's like, okay, it could be, but she's doing this. like it's not like they did something and this is her reaction to it, or she's protecting the town from something. She's doing this to them. Yeah. So she's the villain.
100%.
Right? And Agatha was like, hey, bro, I'm trying to be as strong as you. Like, I see you got that chaos magic, son. What's up?
I'm trying to get on that.
You don't even know.
You need to share.
Right? And then she was like, nah, son, I'm not.
Basically.
That's what
Yo, that was kind of dope, too. When she threw the little runes up, she was flinging little air things at her.
Bro.
It was like, we all saw it coming, but like, it was cool.
I actually did.
Because how big they were?
I didn't.
Oh, word?
I'm not gonna say I did.
They really spelled it out for you too.
I'm fronting. like it's real talk. I didn't see it coming till it happened, but I was also like, she's just missing like that? Like, come on, nigga. I'm like, it's magic.
But hey, I'm glad they got you though. Because, like I said, they were hella big and shit. And it was like, yo, she's a beast. She's not no regular motherfucker.
Yeah, no, like, and when they finally revealed, it made sense. Because I'm like, she ain't dead yet. Like, she should be dead.
That bitch
was I'm actually not hurt at all.
Hey, Brad, there's no way you're still flying. Feel me? If you've lost power,
Bro,
it just
she
doesn't
in
work.
Caleb City, I swear to God, bro. She's like, you thought that you won, but I'm actually not hurt at all.
Dude, but
I'm actually have infinite more power.
as I'm watching it and she getting hit or she's losing power, right?
Yeah.
Getting shriveled up. I'm looking and I'm like, how come she ain't hit the ground yet though?
She's just flying.
Like you can't. How you flying and you losing power? That's not right. You should at least like you feel me? Like you lose the power, bro. That's how you flying.
Like, that's how airplanes die.
And I'm like, she didn't fall, bro. And then there was like the reveal things. I'm like, oh,
Yeah. She's really dope.
that shit. So yeah, nah, we'll see. We'll see how the next things come out. Cause I think
Falcon Winter Soldier's next. You know that's gonna be dope.
is it?
That's with the black dude.
Yeah, nah, bro.
More black people.
That guy right there.
Yo, he got the shield too, so he's supposed to be,
He's the Black Captain America. Oh, other thing I watched, the Biggie documentary.
You just gonna switch it up like that? 'Cause I had other stuff.
All right, we can go back. What's up? What you got? Nah, like the. I'm excited for the Falcon Winter Soldier thing, but I'm like,
Why?
I don't care about them.
Dude, you are so weird.
Like look, I care about
just watch this whole shit.
I care about the Scarlet Witch.
But I'm gonna dip out forever.
Nah, not forever, but I might come back for Black Widow.
Really?
And Doctor Strange. I'll come
That's
back
a
for
movie
that.
though.
Yeah. Now, like, I have no interest in neither one of those storylines. That's it. I don't care about Falcon or the Winter Soldier.
About Captain America either. That makes sense. You don't none of give a fuck.
Nah,
If Michael B. Jordan was Captain America,
still wouldn't care.
really? All right.
Hey, bro. Because, well, really, dude, Captain America suffers from the same problem that Superman got.
He's supposed to be perfect.
Always some moral bullshit. Nah, kill him. Take
Be
his
honest,
head off.
Captain America's got some savage moments though.
He does.
Yeah.
But I don't care. Like, no, I'm just not. There's nothing in that. What is their story? Like, here's the thing. What story are they telling with these two together besides furthering the Captain America storyline? With WandaVision, it was a look at grief. Right? What is theirs?
The shield, bro.
Finding identity?
Yeah.
Right, fuck that.
Ouch. You really don't care about nobody else in the Marvel universe. Like, they just don't matter. But the Scarlet one was cool. Like, that's really how it is.
She was lit.
Wow.
And I'm gonna watch this.
So anyway,
The next thing she in, bro.
He was gonna get off of Marvel now. And the Mortal Kombat film is coming out. Have you seen the trailer to that?
It was just on.
Did you see the trailer?
Nah, I wasn't watching it.
Okay. We're gonna have to get you all up on deck.
Wait, hold on. I did see somebody was like trying to cancel the trailer because Chung-Li wasn't in it. It's like Chung-Li ain't never been in Mortal Kombat.
That is Street Fighter, ain't it? What the fuck? Like, what?
Yeah, nah, bro, it's the internet. You gotta watch out. People
People
stupid.
are stupid. What are you talking about, sir?
So yeah, no, that should. I mean, that should be dope. Mortal Kombat. I mean, you've been playing the game, so now they got a movie.
It's not just that I've been playing a movie. This one actually looks dope.
Okay.
Like, Sub-Zero looks boss as shit. Like, this is a time where we have the CGI effects. Like, you can put the money into the film to make it look cool, even if they acting is terrible.
Well, I think that what you should say is we're at a time where the technology allows for not a lot of money to make bad things better.
There you go. Because, like, they could... I've been looking at all the excitement on the internet, and I'm like, yo, there's a big chance this film could be worse than the first one. But, like, it'll look cooler. But it'll look a lot better.
Okay. The only reason I said it like that was because the amount of money that special effects used to cost is like, nigga, we can do that on the phone now. Like what it used to cost to get like flame effects and CGI snakes and shit.
Niggas do that on their iPad, bro.
Like, bro, we green screening at the house, bro. So, what are you doing? Like, if I'm green screening at the house,
yeah, when you see something that look bad now, it's like, we gonna get on you. Actually, Cyberpunk, bro. Every time we look at some shit like, how did you miss this? Y'all regressed 10 years into the past. Actually, 15 years into the past.
Bro, we got modders at the house. It's like, I can build this shit myself.
Trash.
Yeah, so...
You don't get away with that shit no more. So, like I said, like, this one looks really cool. The only gripe I had was Scorpion doesn't look like Scorpion to me. Like, they made him a real person, and he looks like a Shaolin, like, warrior.
He's supposed to be a real
But,
person.
like, he doesn't, like, he don't look like Scorpion, though.
Oh.
You know what I mean? He looks like an old dude that put a suit on. Which is who he is. But in the video game, he looked like a young nigga with a suit on.
Oh.
But when he take his mask off, he old dude. And they can't make that parallel.
Wait.
That's not gonna work.
Hold on. So they didn't just copy the Sub-Zero costume for Scorpion?
No.
And make it yellow?
They did not.
The
Why
fuck?
I don't understand.
Hey,
But
bro.
like, they're different people from different clans.
Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh.
Yeah.
Nah, bruh.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We know the game.
Yeah.
We know the lineage. We know that it was the same fit.
In different colors, nigga.
One was blue, one was yellow, bro. They was banging on each other.
All the time.
That was it.
So the villain of this is like behind. It's Sub-Zero,
That's-
the original one. Like I don't know if you know the storyline.
I
Okay,
don't know
so
that.
Sub-Zero dies
Mm-hmm.
and then is resurrected as Noob Saibot.
Okay.
The black one with all the like black powers.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the first Sub-Zero, and then they have like those time loop kind of time loop. They have all those kind of bullshit problems, and there's another, Sub-Zero.
Tell me that song didn't come out at the right time before they went into a pandemic and hit that time loop.
Honestly,
Wanna go back in time?
we do want to go back in.
Hey, no, we don't.
Before
You just said it was great now.
For black people. So anyway,
What?
my point is, that this original Behind is like the evil one, the evil Sub-Zero. He's not like the good guy.
Got it.
So this movie's gonna be like dope because of that.
Okay.
Like he's about to be killing niggas pretty savagely, and Scorpion is trying to hunt him down for killing his family, all his peoples. Nigga, come over here.
Yeah.
Niggas is mad about the way that shit sound, but I'm like, whatever, nigga.
What? Did it sound like you just did it? Or
Yeah,
it sounds
something
worse?
like that or worse, probably.
Okay.
Yeah,
Get over here.
yeah. He's like Asian too, so.
Hey, so they gave him the Johnny Cage voice for the kid over here.
Johnny Cage is completely out of the film. Yeah, they cut his part and replaced him with this nigga named Cole Young. Yo, face! What the fuck? What is this shit?
Bro, he getting it in.
Yo.
Bro, he's the aerobics instructor. Him shorts is way too short.
This is too fucking funny to not look at. TurboTax, y'all, some shit.
Hey, check the latest commercial. The aerobics
The 80s.
instructor.
What's his name? Is it Russell Simmons? What's his name?
What's that nigga said Russell Simmons? It wasn't. What is Richard Sirico? It's one of them Simmons. Hey, so. Alright. So,
Oh my god.
what were we talking about?
I think Mortal Kombat is gonna be dope, and that's
Okay.
really it.
Okay.
That's all I wanted to say. It's like, it might really, really look cool. So get on that.
Word. So, that Biggie documentary. Look, I gave you space.
Yes.
I gave you
You gonna talk about this comic book shit first. and then go to your rap stuff. we got stop. You know, segments and parts. Okay.
Yeah. So this Biggie documentary, it was like his homeboy back in the day just had a video camera, and so it was like he cut him up in interviews with people about the times in his life or whatever. And bruh, Biggie's, I know we've said on here, we talked about how people say he's the greatest, right? Blah blah blah. And then we came up with, how can he be the greatest if he only had 2 albums? Mm-hmm. If you revisit those albums and think about it as one whole project, Ready to Die, Life After Death, bro, that shit is actually quite amazing. And I didn't realize how much I loved it until we watching the documentary, bro, and they just like the verses kick in to start off segments or whatever, and I'm just going in. No, all the words, I'm like, that's just shit. And my wife like, yo, you love this shit or what? Yeah. And I'm like, yes, actually.
Like, are you feeling it or not?
I was like, actually, because I got, Ready to Die, bro. I listened to that shit on a loop. And that's damn. And if you listen to those two, if you listen to them from track 1 of Ready to Die, straight through, don't skip, don't shuffle, bro. Just listen to them as one whole thing. This nigga wrote you a book. And that shit's amazing. He killed himself at the end of Ready to Die. He, at the beginning of Life After Death, he in the hospital. I think he died on the first track. He died in between them coming out.
That's crazy.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. When you look at the totality of the situation, we're not talking about the beef and all this other shit. Just him and his work and his project. Right? He put out a project, bro. He said, what was the line? Man, something, fuck my mom and my girl. My life played out like a Jericho. I'm ready to die. He said that on wax, bro. Came out the booth. His boy like, bro, you just said that? You just said fuck my mom and my girl? And he like, bro, it's not, it's something I'm feeling. It's not like I'm really like, fuck that. But, you know what I mean? It's something that's why I put it down. Yeah. And it's like, bro, so all of those things was like, I felt it whenever I listened to this shit. I'm like, yo, this nigga.
Going.
Like, brother.
What was it like for the people that was in his life to hear that after he had died?
That's wild. That's the wild. That shit's crazy. The whole shit's crazy. Like, and I don't know, man. There's so many rumors and who did what, blah blah blah, and it's like at the end of the day, bro, young black men die because other young black men do dumb shit.
Beef, bro. Stupid shit.
Like,
all right, remember, Soulja Boy and Bow Wow were online beefing with each other. You see how you laughed?
I laugh because I remember this nigga Bow Wow with his goons, bro. And they had the pistol and shit, and it's like, nigga, you online.
So did Soulja Boy though. He had his color pistols and his Dracos,
bro. But wait though. How this is what I don't get is being the age that I am, right? When niggas my age saw that shit on the internet, it's like, these niggas hella goofy. Hella dumb. Like, right? And we laughing at it, like, and showing everybody, like, look at this dumb shit. These niggas hella stupid. Right? And then, but at the same time, we showing people, I would guess our little brothers and shit, who, like, not mine, because I don't have no little brothers, but all the other people that had little brothers that we was laughing and pointing at, they took that shit to heart. And then turned that shit into actualities.
Yeah.
And it's like, that shit was a joke, man. Like, nobody took that serious at all. And you kids that saw that at 10, 11, I guess, I mean, like, was like, yo, this how we in the streets. This how we moving. Bow Wow, do it, nigga. Soulja Boy, do it. And it's like, yo, wildin', son.
I don't understand.
Yo, wildin'.
You blame 50 Cent.
Huh?
Blame 50 Cent.
For what?
For the DVDs.
What DVDs?
Back when he first came out with the G-Unit DVDs, bro, mixtapes.
That wasn't, bruh, he didn't make Hood to Hood.
Bruh, no, but he was on the DVDs, though. He had his own shit.
I never seen those.
Damn.
Bro, you know what 50 Cent I care? I like 50 Cent with the How to Rob shit. Okay, first time I heard How to Rob was a tape that came with the Source. It had How to Rob and the song with him and Destiny's Child on it.
Makes sense.
Right? This was before the album dropped, before whatever it was called. It was like it had a name. The album was about to come out. Then he got shot and shit, and that shit did not come out. Got shelved, bruh. And then I was just watching some Trap Lord Ross shit on YouTube. Shout out to that nigga. He was like, after he got shot, he got blackballed in music, so he had to go to Canada to record his shit. Then that's where he was making the mixtapes was coming out of. You know what I mean? Before he got signed with Dre and shit. And it was like, so me knowing 50 Cent went from that tape to the mixtape before Wanksta.
Damn.
All that shit in between was not on my radar.
That makes sense.
Like,
It makes sense. I don't even know what we're talking about right now.
just cause 50 Cent, man. It's 50.
I want to talk about this game though. This has been pretty good.
I mean, has it, nigga? It's 18-15 with. Oh yeah, we're not doing the second quarter either. It's 18-15 with like 8 minutes left in the second quarter.
But you see the total score?
Where
They
is?
only up 2 points.
Oh, they can't. Oh, I didn't. What total score? Nigga? What is this?
They trying a little bit. Like it's sloppy, but
Whoop.
it is basketball.
I mean,
It's not like it was, 5 years ago when niggas was just like walking back while they doing windmill dunks and missing and shit.
that's what the All-Star game should be.
No, it should still be a dope game of the best players.
Nah, bro, it should
To
be this
some
right
degree.
here. Look. That's
It is, though.
Look, LeBron with his signature. See, if that jersey was doper, niggas would buy it.
Wow.
What? Am I
This
wrong?
guy in the jersey.
Bro, are they not created teams?
They definitely are. Well, we saw them get created on TV. Like, the way that's another dope thing about this. The way they get to pick
Nah, like, look, I don't mind.
Zion.
I don't-
Zion, get ball. Zion smash.
Zion smash. Hey, that's not. I like the format. They pick the player, like, they pick their teams or whatever. These jerseys are like, they don't want you to.
Zion smash.
They don't want you to remember this year.
I don't care. I'm okay with this.
Didn't Klay Thompson make the All-Star team?
They were voting the fuck out of him. Like he was up in the top 10 votes, bro. Like, stop. Right?
Why?
Stop playing. That's not okay to the people who are trying out there to be like a star. And y'all like, nah, the nigga that's hurt. He can't play at all.
Yeah,
That's cold.
you're showing love to the niggas we like. We don't like none of you other.
So bad.
Yeah, hey, bro, just hijack the system. Like, yo,
Just basically.
pretty much. Oh my god.
This nigga really
Hey.
is upset with the jerseys, y'all. Like, it's the only thing he looking at. These fucking jerseys, which is trash. It's like, who cares? They balling right now.
Hey,
Look at Luka. Look up. Luke.
anyway, so what? So we got. We
They ever
got.
gonna call him Luke Skywalker?
He don't dunk. I can't call somebody that don't dunk Skywalker.
He hella right.
Hey, that's not it.
He should be the Jedi.
I'll call him R2D2. He's down on the ground.
Because he stay on the ground. The sound bites. So like,
And that's a dope nickname for a basketball player. Tell me it's
R2D2?
not. Tell me it's not.
I don't know.
Bruh, like you just said, could you send your own highlights to ESPN?
You know what? But if you was on the court though, and that was your taunt to people, when you walking back, that be like, yo, this nigga retarded.
Bruh, that's how it works. That's how you get in their head. Bruh. You just start making beep noises.
Honestly, though, Lance used to do that shit and he be balling. Like, he used to do all kind of crazy
Bruh,
shit.
Lance was the shit.
He out there balling in China. I know I'm gonna be a star.
Hey, man. Do your thing. I feel like Lance has other issues that the NBA just keeps quiet. Because it's like, bruh, there's no way you're that good. And niggas is like, nah.
Honestly, no, they were. Like, it wasn't one of those, like, we don't want you on the team. It was one of those, like, we're not going to pay you what you're worth because you're who you are.
Yeah.
And he was like, fuck that. I'm going to go to China and make double.
Ball out. And they like, all right, Doc. Have a good one. All right, I think we've covered Michelob Ultras.
Oh,
what?
shit.
Wow, that was kind of that shit fucked me up. It was a mango
Make you want to try one.
cake slice. Nah, not really. What you should try though, anybody that
What the hell is that?
it's called Arnold Balmer.
Uh-huh.
It's a weed lemonade,
Okay.
fast acting, 200 milligrams. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, it's quite tasty.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
COVID right now and stuff.
Yeah, so you can't have
Okay,
it.
you just gonna bring one. You couldn't like pour something in a cup and like.
My lips
like,
had already
hey,
been
try
on it.
this. See, it's because you only think about yourself. I say that, and this nigga brought me a burger.
Like,
That's gonna be funny, bro. If anybody ever like who didn't know you was like, it's because you're selfish. You could just sit there and just laugh.
it's like, yep, I sure am.
I sure am.
Damn, bro, why did they put the score up there? See, this is what be irritating the fuck out of me. It's like, total score, the score for the quarter. Why is it not together?
Because each quarter is like it's not just that they restart it, it's for something. So like each quarter they win goes to the whatever they pick.
Oh.
So it's how they divide up the money, and they keep it competitive that way because it's each quarter and not like all together.
I see.
Y'all just get blown the fuck out.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, okay.
It's working. It's been working.
No, I don't keep it competitive because if you're playing for something, one. Mm-hmm. And then it's like every quarter it changes. It's like, yo, if you go down 15,
we back to 0-0 again. Yeah. We back in this.
Yeah, if you go down by dub, like, I'm not fucking fighting.
Yeah, I'm done,
this.
bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. It's All-Star break. I was trying to chill.
I was trying to chill.
I can sit on a bench and drink some champagne, bro.
Right? Yeah.
Dude, Giannis is trying to dunk everything.
No, that was funny.
I mean, Zion.
Hey, bro, he went up for the oop. If it was a better pass, he would have got it.
Can we get on my like trend to try to call him the Juggernaut? Because I want to be the one that named him the Juggernaut.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
He is.
Remember that?
Yeah. But think about the way he played, bro. He just bum rushed everybody out the way.
You want to harm me? I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
And roar over everybody.
That shit was hella funny. All right, I think we're done.
Yeah, we probably.
All right, I'm Eluno.
I'm trying to wonder.
He got a song this week.
Yeah.
Yo, only for the Spotify listeners. Y'all know the sites: StraightDopeStore.com, TheUpliftSociety.com, YouTube. Shit.
Nigga, turn it off.
Like, it's no way I'm not gonna get bitches, bro. All these bitches want is $40, and I got several sets of $40 now.
Bitches don't like short guys.
See,